gonna hang him up.
All right. We live.
We live?
Okay.
Go ahead. Well, the circumference of a right triangle is pi.
Young man Joe, you be up first. Right. Yeah, you're gonna be up first. Go ahead and stage your registry.
Madam Shabbat. No, Shabbat.
Yeah.
Open your right. There you go. Remember, Shabbat is rest. So I Majim Shabbat is stand at rest, and this is a Majim, which means like stand at attention. Right.
Go ahead.
Young man Joe.
Young man Joe.
Banya Hawada.
Banya Hawada.
Banya Shawa.
Banya Shawa.
Young man Joe, Banya Howda, Banya Shawa.
And then you're gonna go into Barak. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Barak. Yahweh Ba'Shem Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
All right. It gets easier the more you do it, trust me. When I first came into the truth, I was at home trying to, how was it? I was giving myself commands. I was giving myself commands. try to remember and try to get right. You know what I mean? It'll happen.
We still got none of that extra one from that bottle. We probably need to refill that pretty soon. I don't know what time to drink.
La Yashala.
Yeah.
La
La
Yashala.
Yashala.
You gotta say it loud so everybody in the back can hear you.
La Yashala.
There you go. Take it to the face. All of it, every drop. I ain't give you that much. I know you don't drink.
Nah, I appreciate
it. Thank you, Grand. That's
right. Now you're gonna hold this over your right shoulder. You know what I mean? Nice and strong.
I think he'd be all right. All right, with that, a Majim, which means to stand. Sar, which means to turn. Panya Hakodam, which means to face towards the east. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Lashawan Kodash. Abanawa. Shabbat
Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwithka. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathanaw. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalaknaw. Kabawasnaw. Kasalaknaw. Kabawatinaw. Walala. Tabi'ayanaw. Banasaya 1. Abal. Haishayanaw. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Walala. Watapara. Alaiwalamyum. Aman. Now what we said was in English, right? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
All right, next up, we got the power prayer. Yahweh. Ba'Shem. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kusha. Nathan Haka. Lara Pa'ah. Ka Makala. Wakal Madawa,
Wakal Madawa,
Haka,
Hakak,
Latahar,
Latahar,
Hamatazarayam,
Hamatazarayam,
Haka,
Hakak,
Lahakuyam,
Lahakuyam,
Hamathium,
Hamatyam,
Haka,
Hakak,
Aurkawa,
Aurkawa,
Hatama Allah,
Hatama'ala,
Lagarashan,
Lagarashan,
Bahasham,
Bahashim,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahushai,
the water,
the water.
Aman.
Aman. All right, now Hakak means the power. So this is called the power prayer. Right? Lord,
Lord,
in the name of Yahushai,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
please give us the power.
please give us the
The power to heal all manner of
the
sickness
power to heal all manner of sickness
and all manner of disease.
and all manner of disease,
The power to cleanse the lepers.
the power to cleanse the lepers,
The power to raise the dead.
the power to raise the dead,
The power against unclean spirits.
the power against unclean spirits,
To cast them out.
to cast them out.
In the name of
In
Yahushai.
the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it. Oh, we got the blessing of Israel prayer. Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai,
Yahushai.
Barak Lanawa,
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah,
Wayasha Allah.
Waha, Bayasaparium, Barak, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, the water. Amen.
That was somebody else's phone? Oh, okay. Turn your phone off, brother. Not off, but on silent. All right, now we're gonna do the blessed Israel prayer in English. Lord,
Lord,
in the name of Yahweh
in
Shai,
the name of Yahweh Shai,
bless us
bless us
and Israel
and Israel
and the school.
and the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it. All right, Psalm chapter 121 in the Hebrew. Asha,
Aisha,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Al-Haharyam,
Al-Haharyam,
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Azarya,
Isaiah,
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 Ma'aim,
Ma'an,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shamayam,
Shamayam,
Wa'arataza,
Wa'arataza,
Al-Yathan,
Al-Yathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Regalka,
Al-Yanawam,
Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hana,
Hana,
La'a,
La'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Al-Yad,
Al-Yad,
Yamyanka,
Yamyanka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayala,
Balayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makal Rai,
Makal Rai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Athanapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaathka,
Tazaatka,
Wabawa'aka,
Wabawaatka,
Mayata,
Mayata,
Wa'aid,
Wa'id,
Iwalam.
I will All right, now we're gonna do the Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yashala
he that keepeth Yashar'Allah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is the shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord shall not smite thee by day,
The Lord shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. All right, Psalm chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Thacharash,
Al-Thakarash,
wa Al-Thashakwat,
Wa Al-Tashakwat,
Al,
Al
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awa Yabyaka,
Our Yabyaka,
Yahamaawan,
Yahamayawan,
wa Mashanayaka,
Umashanayaka,
Nashawa,
Nashawa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Imaka,
Al-Imaka,
Ya'arayamwa,
Yarayamwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
wa Yathaya Aitazawa.
Wa.
I know that one's kind of
Hey, you gotta slow down.
okay.
Use a professional.
I slack you.
We got a lot.
Come,
You know what I
come.
mean?
My bad. I get in that autopilot mode when it comes to Waya Thaya I Tazawa.
Wa ya Taiwa I Tazawa,
Al Tazapawan Yaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa.
Amarwa,
Lakawa.
Lakawa,
Wanakakidum.
Winnicott Yadam,
Magalia.
Magalia,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Sham Yashar Allah.
Sham Yashala,
Iwad.
Iwad,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Nawa I Tazawa.
Nawa La'ai Tazawar,
Lab,
La'ab,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yakad,
Alyaka,
Bar Yath,
Baryah,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Ahalia,
Ahalia,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashma Aliam,
Wayashmaalia,
Mawaaba,
Awaaba,
Wahagarium,
Wahagarium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Waimawan,
Wa'imawan,
Waimalak,
Wa'imalak,
Palashath,
Palashath.
I'm Yashabia,
I am Yeshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Laham,
Aisha Laham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadyan,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabyan,
Banachal,
Manachal,
Kwayashwan,
Kwayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Na Shamadwa,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Ba'ayan da Ara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
La'adama,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nadayab Mawa,
Nadayab Mawa,
Kairab,
Kairab,
Wakazaaba,
Wakazaaba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak,
Wakatazal Manai,
Wakatazal Manai,
Kal Nasai Kamwa,
Kal Nasaya Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Nayarashah,
Nayarashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Ah,
Na'awath,
Na'awa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagalgala,
Kagalgala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Raha,
Rauha,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Tabaira,
Tabaira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Thalahat,
Salahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Kantharadapma,
Kantharadapma,
Basa Iraka,
Basairaka,
Wabasa Wapathka,
Wabasawapatka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Qualawan,
Qualawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahalwa,
Wayabahalwa,
Ya'id,
Ad Ya'id,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya the Iowa,
Waya Da'aiwa,
Kaya Atha,
Kaya Ata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labadka, Al Yawan,
Al-Yawan,
Al Kaha,
Al-Kaha,
Arataza.
All right, now we're going to do Psalms 83, the 83rd chapter, right in English. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still,
O God.
O God.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation.
as the name of Yasharallah
But the name of Yasha Allah
may be no more in
may
remembrance.
be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee,
The tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek.
and Amalek,
With the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur has also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them
do unto them
as unto the
as
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kaisan,
at the brook of Kaisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb
and like Zeeb.
and like Zeeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah
All their princes as Zabah
and as Zalmunna,
and as Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a fire burneth they wood,
as the fire burneth they
and
wood,
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name
that they may seek thy name name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
is
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth. Now here's the rank and order blessings prayer. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh.
wa Yahweh Shai,
Why Yahweh Shai?
wa Mayaka Allah,
Why Mayak Yahweh?
wa Allahayim,
Why Allahayim?
Matazab Ya'ah,
Matazab Yah.
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapium,
Ha Alawapium.
Hasaranyam,
Hasaranyam.
Hakwatazanyanyam,
Quatazanyam.
Hakaya Yelium,
Hakayayim.
wa Ha'akwathian,
Waha Akwatian.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'asham,
Why Hashem?
Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai.
the water,
The water.
Aman.
Come on. It's like, now we're going to do the blessings prayer in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahweh Shai.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Michael.
and Michael,
And the angels.
and the angels,
Commanding General Yohana.
commanding General Yohana,
The generals.
the generals,
The captains.
the captains,
The officers.
the officers,
The troopers.
the troopers,
And the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it.
All right, now we're going to start. Turn the face to front. Go to chauffeur one more time. Ooh, sounds like war coming.
I was trying to hit the low note. The low note. I didn't get it though.
All right. With that, we can mashabia, which means to sit.
Sorry, Christ. Did you ever get that app on your phone? Need that.
All right. Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatam to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemar Alatan Bahashem, Yahweh Shai to all the sisters. We're the ISUPK. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. All right. We've been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth of the Bible since 1969. All right. And today is the Sabbath service. You know what I mean? And today is the Sabbath service. And this is one of the most important days. One of the most important days in the Bible. You know what I mean? It comes every week. You dig what I'm saying? The Lord made the day. The Lord made the earth 6 days. Seventh day He rested. So this is the day of rest, right? But we don't go to work, but we do come in here and do the Sabbath service. And for us brothers that's priests and priests that want to become and men that want to become priests, we go to camp. You dig what I'm saying? So today is a very special day, and it's good to see all of y'all faces. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? So we're gonna go over the scriptures in Hebrew, right? And then we're gonna go in the English. So let y'all know we're not speaking up here speaking no halubila and hashemashin. You know what I mean? And I summon a new house and summon a new car. I summon a new job. I summon we ain't doing all that. You know what I'm talking about? We actually speak in a different language, and it's coming. And then we're gonna go into the English to translate it, right?
Now we're gonna go to. Ready, sir?
Yeah, ready whenever you is.
Numbers. You click the book up there. Click the book. You can go to numbers. Well, actually, hold it. That's something else.
Okay, so and where we in now right now, we're in Numbers, right?
15.
So we're in Numbers, and if you know anything about the Old Testament, right, the first 5 books of Moses, what Moses got, right, the Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, right? It's before Israel became it's when we were in the wilderness. We left Egypt. The Lord sent us out of Egypt, right? And you know, through the leadership of Moses, of course. And then we got to in the wilderness, and we've been in the wilderness. So that's where Leviticus come, where we got the law. And then now we're in Numbers, where we're trying to set up how we're gonna the basis of the people. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Who's gonna be over this? Who's gonna be over that? We started to set up a census, a government. So much to say, right? On who's gonna be over the people, what section of people. This tribe has this many leaders. This, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So now we're in Numbers, and then we're gonna move into Deuteronomy. But this is before the the monarch of Israel. Monarch is when King Solomon and King David came. King Saul and King David and King Solomon. That's the monarch. That's the monarch time where we were unified, or trying to get unified and become a system of a actual nation. Now we're just a whole bunch of separate different tribes, just with a common understanding and a common goal, which would be the covenant, or which would be the understanding of one God, right? Because everybody everywhere else in that land area that we was in, the Sinai Peninsula, they believed in multiple gods,
Right.
hundreds of gods. Now we're in Leviticus. I mean, not in Leviticus, but in the wilderness, and we're setting up our understanding of one God, right? So before this, before we started getting these understanding where we can do where it was written down and we had the understanding, it was an oral tradition. You understand that? About the oral tradition, everything was passed down line to line, generation to generation. Now it's going to be a set of written laws, written rules and understanding and judgments for breaking those laws, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? He's setting up a priesthood, someone to come in and enforce the law, someone to come and, you know what I mean, judge the law. You dig what I'm saying? All right. Whenever you're ready.
Come, sir.
Is there any questions?
They're doing it now.
You said what?
Is that being done now?
In not Leviticus, what's it called? Numbers?
It's being done in numbers.
Yes. It's being done.
I'm saying like it's being done in now, like 2026.
Yeah, that's what you see right here in front of you. You're looking at the priesthood.
You just said different tribes.
Which-
Branching off and doing different-
No, not branching off.
I'm mixing, my bad.
Yeah. Back then, I'm talking about back then in the
Okay.
in the first 5 books of Moses,
Yeah.
we were unified by our understanding of one God and our understanding of the covenant that we had with the Most High.
Okay.
But we were still,
You speaking in the past.
yeah,
The Bible. Speaking in the Bible.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
Now we have to reset up everything, because now before we came in here and found out that we were from the tribe of Judah, from the tribe of Issachar, from the tribe of Zebulon, we had to we thought we were just separate Black people, Hispanic people, Native American people.
Right.
But now we come to understanding that we are one people. So now we have to come to that common understanding of relearning our God, relearning our laws, relearning our understanding on the earth. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Give me give me Judges 5 and 11.
Come, sir.
I think it's 5 and 11. Rehearse the righteous acts of God, of the Most High.
Come, sir. Judges chapter 5 and verse 11.
They that are delivered from the noise of archers and the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
Right. So where it's talking about the archers, talking about our enemies, right? And where we're drawing water and trying to survive, right? Which is right here in America, right? Back then it was in the land of Canaan, because they was in the land of Canaan. They was fighting all the Canaanites and all the Philistines, they were fighting all the Africans that was around them. Remember, they went in there. Joshua went in there as warring and destroying cities and moving the Canaanites out of those cities and putting Israelites in those cities. You know what I mean? So now in Judges, we're actually in those cities. So, and in those cities and in those places where we're sustaining. So now we didn't went from offense to defense. You dig what I'm saying? So he said there we should do what?
Rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
That means like rehearse the feast days, rehearse the Sabbath, rehearse everything that's in our culture that we're supposed to be doing.
Right.
So that's what we're doing here, right here in America, because it's the same thing. You know what I mean? We're trying to rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. Mm-hmm. That makes sense? All right.
All right. Let's get it going. So Numbers chapter 15 and verse 13. We're going to start in the Hebrew. We're going to read 7 verses at a time. So we'll read 13 through 19.
Just repeat after me and help you out there. Oh, and also you got the alphabet right here. If you need to look at it, it's right here.
I don't know where it's at. Okay. Hey, this should be charged up enough. Get us from the what's name?
Call, sir.
Oh, never mind.
Call. Ha Azara.
Ha Asara.
Ya Aisha.
Ya Asha.
Kaka.
Haka.
Ata.
Ata.
Allah.
Allah.
La Haquaryab. La Haquaryab.
La Haquarium.
Mhm. Asha,
Asha.
Rayak,
Ra'ak.
Nayacha,
Naha.
La Yahweh.
La Yahweh.
Verse 14. Wakaya. Oh, you just hit the arrow. There you go. Wakaya,
Wakaya.
Yagawar,
Yagawar.
Athakam,
Atakam.
Gar,
Gar.
Awa,
Awat.
Ashar,
Ashar.
Bathawakam,
Bata. What?
Bathawakam.
Bata. Wak. Come.
Mhm. La Darathyakam,
La Dawat.
mhm. Wa Aisha,
Washa.
Asha,
Asha.
Rayach,
Ra'ak.
Nayacha,
Nayaka.
La Yahweh,
La Yahweh.
Ka Ashar,
Kashar.
Tha Aishawa,
Da Ashawa.
Khan,
Khan.
Ya Aisha.
La Asha.
All right, verse 15. Hakwahal. Yeah, he's going.
Hakaha.
Hakwa. So like it. Hakwa.
Hakwa.
Achath.
Hakat.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Walagar.
Walagar.
Hagar.
Hagar.
Hakwath.
Hakwat.
Iwalam.
Awalam.
La Darathyakam.
La Dawratakam.
Kakam.
Kakam.
Kagar.
Kagar.
Yahaya.
Yahaya.
La Panya.
La Panya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Verse 16. Thawara.
Dawawa.
Achath.
Hakat.
Wa Mashapat.
Wa Mashapat.
Shapat. Mhm. Achad.
Ahad.
Yahaya.
Yahaya.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Walagar.
Walagar.
Hagar.
Hagar.
Athakam.
Hatakam.
All right, next verse. Verse 17. Wayadabar.
Wada.
What?
Dabar.
Waya
Waya.
dabar.
Dabar.
Yahaya. It's like a Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Al.
Al.
Masha.
Masha.
La Amar.
La Amor.
Verse 18. Dabar.
Dabar.
Al.
Al.
Banya.
Banya.
Yashar Allah.
Yashala.
Wa Amara. It's like a Wa Amarath.
Wa Amarat.
Allaham.
Allaham.
Baba Akam.
Babarakam.
Al.
Al.
Ha'arataza.
Harataza.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Anya.
Anya.
Maba. Mabaya'ah.
Mabaya. Ah.
Athakam.
Atakam.
Shama.
Shema.
All right. Last verse for now. Wahaya.
Wahaya.
Ba'akalkam.
Bakayakam.
Malacham.
Malaham.
Ha'arataza.
Harataza.
Thara Yamwa.
Daya. Yamma.
Thara Wama.
Da. Ra.
Thara
Da. Ra.
Wama.
Rama.
La Yahweh.
Ya. Yahweh.
All right, go ahead and open the Bible. We'll get that Numbers chapter 15 and verse 13. We'll get into English. Yeah, there it is.
Remind me to get a Bible with giant. Matter of fact,
A giant letter. I thought like the camp Bible was like that, right?
yeah, but not the. But we have a Bible with giant letters too, though.
Oh,
It
yeah.
should be. It might be in the camp bag. The Bible, the big Bible. We're gonna replace. It's about time, right? It's not about time.
That'd be a good one to have for the students.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about time.
Nothing wrong with that. Fine.
All right, so again, we're picking up in English what we just read in Hebrew. We're gonna be reading Numbers chapter 15, verse 13. All right, go ahead.
Number 13.
No, let's let them know where you're at. Say the whole thing.
Oh, Numbers 15, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
All that are born of the country shall all these things, shall do all these things after this manner. And the offering made by fire of a sweet Savior unto the Lord.
Yeah, savor is like a savor means like savory. You ever heard that
Oh,
term savory? It's
savory.
like a
Uh,
it's like a smell or taste. It's a
Right.
sensory thing. Someone go ahead.
Right, because
Like
say
frankincense and
Numbers.
myrrh. This is a sweet savor to the Most High. Frankincense and myrrh. When we burn that, you know what I'm saying? It's one of his fragrances that he likes.
right. So what they're talking about like a sacrifice, but a burnt offering. You know what I mean? Or burnt sacrifices was for people to eat.
Right.
Right. we didn't burn it on the altar and then just throw it away. We burned it on the altar and serve people. Y'all hungry? Chop this leg off. Here you go. You know what I'm talking about? What you want? Some breast? You want breast meat? Cut the breast in. Here you go. You got a slab of breast. Hey, somebody put some corn on this plate. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that we're talking about like a sweet savor, some flavorful for you.
Savor.
Because the people got to eat.
Right.
Back then, the priest did everything. The priest was your doctors. The priest was your cooks. The priest was your over your life. Your in between go in between God. You know what I mean? Like they did everything. Nah, back up. They did everything. You dig what I'm saying? You understand that?
I understand.
All right. What?
Not
him.
Numbers 14. If a stranger sojourn with you, or whosoever be among you in your generations, and will offer an offering made by fire of a Savior unto the Lord, as ye do, so he shall do.
Mm-hmm. So this is like this is no different than whenever like we're in rulership. Everybody is just going to do follow the example that we give because there's not going to be no unrighteousness in our land. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you had a stranger, whether it was your brother that was not born in the country that comes in and may not have understanding of the customs, or somebody from the other nations, either way, they're not going to come in here and do things that are considered unruly or unrighteous. So they have to also do it as well. Go ahead.
Numbers 15. One ordinance
15 and 15. Yeah. Just make sure to just say the
Numbers
chapter.
15 and 15.
There you go.
One ordinance shall be both for you of the congregation, also for the stranger that sojourneth with you. An ordinance forever in your generations. As you are, so shall the stranger be before the Lord. Numbers 15, verse 16. One law and one manner should be for you and for the stranger that sojourneth with you.
And this is why the scripture says, when the righteous beareth rule, the people rejoice, because that's the influence that we give in sight of the other nations. You understand? That's plain and simple. It's the example that we set because we're the ones that were given the laws, not the other nations. So most of them don't know it. Or brothers like that are Gentiles, brothers that have been Hellenized, that have been assimilated into America, born in America, or wherever we're at across the globe. We don't know our culture. So now it's us coming back to it. Now we are setting the tone. Like this scripture is so one West because it's telling you what it takes to be a leader. You understand? And it's something that we take very serious in every aspect, from our clothes, us reading the Hebrew. It's very specific. You don't see that anywhere else. It's like it, sir. I don't mean to be.
No, you good.
I like this because it's like it's just showing the order for everything. You know, the book of Numbers is laying it flat so that there's no excuse, because we could always come back and read these words and be like, look, this is what it says. Oh yeah, that is what it says. All right, boom, we got our answer. Go ahead.
Numbers 15, verse 17. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Numbers 15, verse 18. Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when you come into the land whither I bring you. Numbers 15, verse 19. Then it shall be that when you eat of the bread of the land, you shall offer up a heave offering unto the Lord.
Right.
Mhm.
Numbers 15, verse 20.
Nope, we're going back to the Hebrew.
Oh,
We're going to read another section. So now we're going to Numbers 15 and 20. We'll pick up where we left
Where did he
off.
start?
13, 13, 40, 50, 60, 70, 18, 19. So yeah, it was the verse 7. So now he's going to 20. Yeah, sometimes I get that mixed up. But I just mapped out our Sabbath service readings for the next
Did you call
month.
Caviar? Shit, let him know what he call him and or text him and let him know that what we don't have, what he broke. All right.
Mhm. All right. Numbers chapter 15, verse 20. Ra Ashayath.
Ra Ashayat.
I Ra Sath Yakam.
Arasayatikam.
Chala.
Allah.
Thara Yamawa.
Dara Ma
Ya
Ya
Mawa.
Mara.
Thara Wama.
Dara Mara.
Yo, my bad. Wama.
Rama.
Kathar. Oh, I guess. I clicked on something. Katharawa Math. Kathar Rawamath.
Kada Ra
Rawamath.
Ramath.
It's kind of the same word we just read. Garan.
Garan.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharayamwa.
Dai.
Rayamwa.
Ram Ya.
Yamwa.
Yam Ya.
Atha.
Ada.
Verse 21. Ma Ra'ash Yath.
Ra Ma'asha.
I Rasath Yakam.
I Rasatyakam.
Tathanawa.
Datanaw.
La Yahweh.
Ya Yahweh.
Tha Rawama.
Da Rama.
La Darath Yakam.
La Daratyakam.
Verse 22. Wakaya.
Rakaya.
Tha Shagawa.
Da Shagawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tha Aishawa.
Da Ashawa.
Ath.
Ath.
Kal.
Ka.
Hamat Tazawath.
Hama Tazarat.
Ha Allah.
Ha Allah.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Dabar.
Dabar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Al.
Al.
Mashah.
Masha.
Verse 23. Ath.
Ath.
Kal.
Ka.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Tazawah.
Tazara.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Allah Yakam.
Allah Yakam.
Bayad.
Bayad.
Mashah.
Masha.
Man.
Man.
Hayawam.
Hayawam.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Tazawah.
Tazawa.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Wahala'ah.
Wahala'ah.
La Darath Yakam.
La Daratyakam.
Verse 24. Wahaya.
Wahaya.
Ama.
Ama.
Ma'ayanya.
Maya.
Ma'ayanya.
Maya. Yanya.
Ha'ida.
Ha-ada.
Na Aisha. That's like it. Na Aishatha.
Na-ashata.
La Shagaga.
La.
It might just be put together, so it could just be La Shaga.
La shaga.
Like, I'll give you an example. Commanding General Yohana's name has two N's at the end of it. So it's instead of saying Yahan and then Na, it's just Yahana. So when you see two characters right next to each other like that, sometimes it flows like that. Like Yashakar has two Shahs right next to each other. So instead of saying Yasha Shakar, it's Yashakar. So in this case, it's La Shaga.
Shaga.
You see that? Those two,
La
that's-
shaga.
yeah, the two gods right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wa Aishawa.
Wa-ashawa.
Kal.
Ka.
Ha'ida,
Ha'ada,
Par,
Par,
Ban,
Ban,
Bakwar,
Bakwa,
Achad,
Ahad,
La'ila,
La Allah,
La Rayach,
La Ra'ah,
Yak.
Yak,
Mhm. Na Yacha,
Na Yaha,
La Yahweh,
La Yahweh,
Wa Manak Thawa.
Wa Ma, what?
Oh, try Wa Manakathwa.
Wa,
Wa
Wa,
Manakathwa.
Mana, Ka,
Now
Wa,
put it all together. Wa Manakathwa.
Mana, Katwa,
Go ahead and speak right into the mic so everyone can hear you. Wa Nasakwa.
Wa Nasakwa,
Ka Mashapat.
Ka Mashapat,
Wa Sha'ayar.
Wa Shaya,
Ayar.
Ayar,
Izayam.
Azayam,
Akkad.
Akkad,
La Khatath.
La Khatat,
All right, verse 25. Wa Kapar.
Wa Kapar,
And Wa Kapar is atonement, right? Just breaking that down real quick because the so-called Jewish man calls it Yawam Kapar or Yom Kippur, but it's Kapar. It's Wa Kapar. It would be Wa Yom Kippur in the ancient Hebrew. So that's how it's pronounced. Ha Kahan.
Ha Kahan,
Al.
Al,
Kal.
Kal,
Idath.
Adat,
Banya.
Banya,
Yasharala.
Yashala,
Wa Nasalah.
Wa Nasalah,
Laham.
Laham,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Shagah.
Shaga,
Hawa'ah.
Hawa'ah,
Waham.
Waham,
Haba Ya'awa.
Haba Ya'awa,
What do you say?
Atha.
Ada,
Kwara Banam.
Kawabanam,
Asha.
Asha,
La Yahawa.
Ya Yahweh,
Wa Kata Tham.
Wa Katatam,
La Panya.
La Panan,
La Panya.
La Paya,
Yahawa.
Yahweh,
Al.
Al,
Shagatham.
Shagadam,
Verse 26. Wa Na Salah.
Wana Salah,
Lakal.
Lakal,
Ida.
Ada,
Banya.
Banya,
Yashar Allah.
Yashala,
Walagar.
Walagar,
Hagar.
Hagar,
Bathawakam.
Batawakam,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Lakal.
Lakal,
Ha'im.
Hayan,
Bashagah.
Bashaga.
All right, excellent. Now we're going to read that in English. So go ahead and start at Numbers chapter 15, verse 20.
Numbers 15, verse 20. You shall offer up a cake of the first of your dough for a heave offering, as you do the heave offering of the threshing floor. So shall you heave it.
Now, like imagine, like a cake could be any kind of pastry. You understand? In that phrase, challah, right? So like the first, like the taste test technically belongs to the Most High. That's what you burn. You know what I'm talking about? The Most High get the first. You know what I'm saying? The first, and usually you know how like you get like if you ever cook something or you have like a woman cook something for you and she get excited to share it with you. She's like, taste this and see how it came out. That's like how like the Most High want you to treat him. You want him to be like, man, I thank the Most High that I have everything that I need. I'm gonna praise the Most High and make sure that the offering, the first thing, goes to Him. That's like with our tithes, right? You get that paycheck, it becomes automatic when you have a love for this truth and a love for the Most High that those the tithes gets paid first. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got your rent due, car note, the tithes get paid first. Just like how in the scripture the offering goes to the Most High first. And that's the mentality we want to back into, coming into our culture, because America and all these other Christianity, Catholicism makes us selfish and makes us nervous and puts fear into our minds that we won't have enough for the next day unless we save everything for ourselves. This is the complete opposite of that, man. It's completely going back to us being generous and sincere and giving back to the Lord and prioritizing Him even before our own selves. And that's for our own benefit.
At that time,
Go ahead.
at that time, there was no slave masters. You know what I mean? So it's basically like paying taxes. You dig what I'm saying? Before you get your check, your taxes get taken out, huh?
Yeah.
It's the same thing with this. Like you have to take care of the nation before you get to reap any benefits. You got to take care of the nation, and you got to take care of the people that's taking care of you, which would be the priest.
Right.
The priest didn't get no land. The priest didn't get no cattle to take care of. The priest his job was taking care of you. You know what I mean? So nowadays we don't like to take care of the priest.
We don't even like going to the doctor.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. We don't like taking care of the priest nowadays because we're so oppressed in this place that it's like any money that we do get, we gotta save it and do this and that. But you know what I mean? The back then they had to take care of the priest. Like now, like, or let me say it like this: back then, their job was to take care of the people, so the priest had to be taken care of. You know what I mean? That's when you get all your sacrifices and all your offerings, like to the priest, so they can eat. If you didn't do that for them, they wasn't gonna eat. The Lord is an excellent understanding of brotherhood. You know what I mean? You ever want to understand brotherhood? Just understand how the priest took care of the people and the people took care of the priest. That's brotherhood right there.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? Without each other, they couldn't last.
Numbers 15, verse 21. Of the first of your dough you shall give unto the Lord a heave offering in your generations.
That was 20 or 21?
That was 21.
Okay, go ahead.
Numbers 15, verse 22.
Wait, I want to. Okay, so it says in their generations, right? Can you still generate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that should be getting done right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If you can still generate, all that needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it seems like the first time somebody has a problem, the first thing that go is the heave offering. First thing that go is the tithes.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Somebody got a problem. First thing they can't do is pay the school. You know what I mean? First thing they can't do is pay the Lord. You dig what I'm saying? That's the first thing that goes. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay this month because I gotta go this and that, and Passover coming up, so I can't pay tithes because I have to pay Passover fee, and you know what I mean? And that is counter revolutionary. Oh, I like that word. That is counter revolutionary. You dig what I'm saying? Because the first time when you need help, first person people you're gonna go to is who? Is the Lord. But the first time you ain't got it, first thing you do is go to the Lord. Like you don't even be like, hey, look, I this week I didn't have it. You know what I'm talking about? Can I pay y'all double next week? Right. Something like that. Can I pay y'all this next week? You know what I mean? Can I pay? I got $50 left. Can I pay this? And then next week I get y'all on the rent. Something. You know what I mean? Nah, it's just I can't pay y'all. I can't pay the Lord.
It's like it, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, all right. Well, you know, like, go ahead.
It's crazy how it all comes full circle because it's like we trying to get out of here. We trying to get out, and we just rehearsed the righteous acts, right? This is a righteous act. Tithes is a righteous act. Keeping God's laws is a righteous act. It comes with all of it. The Christian church, they'll tell you to pay tithes, but then they'll eat pork. They'll sleep with each other's wives and all that. This ain't like that at all. But tithes is an essential part of what it means to prove where your spirit is at, because you know how you know what brothers is really about this truth. Their car got repossessed.
Real talk.
Their car is on the verge of being repossessed. I seen a picture of somebody parked their car in their backyard, bro. And I was like, that dude must be paying his tithes or something.
Well, you know, I don't mean to toot my own horn. You know what I mean? I don't mean to toot my own horn.
I'm just saying, bro.
You ain't got it.
You go out and get it, or the other thing is, don't try to wait until the paycheck that's super close to the first. Just go ahead and just pay it with the check that's the one before it.
Right.
You know, if my check come in on the 23rd of a month and I ain't got to pay till the 1st, I'm still just gonna say, you know what? Well, 14 days from then, I ain't finna wait, because I already know we got the Most High got us under these curses. It's like as if we got holes burnt in our pockets, so we ain't it ain't easy to hold on to nothing unless you got a whole lot of discipline and
Right.
Most High in Christ. If you do,
And you know what grinds my gears is when we get to the art, like we at the problem, right? And then we go to the priest. Well, did you know you was not going to be able to pay the rent? Did you know you was not going to be able to do this? Oh yeah, I knew that. Then how come you didn't tell me last week?
It was going out.
You know what I mean? Now you call it, yeah, you feel me? They was going to get bottles and going to go eat big and spit and ball out of bowling like Jim Jones. Now I gotta call my captain and talk to him about what we can do in a quick, fast, in a hurry when we had 2 weeks before when you knew and we could have planned for this. You do what I'm saying? That be the problem. And then like it ain't no problem. Just let a brother know so a brother can plan. You know what I mean? And a brother can maneuver this and maneuver that. Because sometimes you ain't got to pay a bill then. You ain't got to pay, you know what I mean? You got an extra 2 weeks of grace period.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So he can be like, all right, well, hold off on that and let's do this because this is right now. We need this right now.
Yeah.
And then this right over here. You know what I mean? It's all about communication. You know what I mean? You have great communication, it will never fail.
Right.
But it's just like, because right now I'm doing a history class and we in Judges, right? And in Judges, what happened was somebody get raised up, right? And they'll come and take and show Israel the way out of being in captivity, right?
Right.
And then another generation will come that didn't know the Lord. Why they didn't know the Lord? How come your kids don't know the Lord? No communication.
Right.
No communication. That's why in here we're not gonna be like that.
Right.
And ISUPK, our kids until the end of time is gonna know about what happened in Leviticus, what happened in Numbers, what happened in Deuteronomy. They're gonna know about what happened in America. They're gonna know about what happened in Puerto Rico. They're gonna know about what happened in Mexico. They're gonna know about these things because we're going to teach them. You dig what I'm saying? We're not going to be too oppressed to teach our children. You understand that?
Oh,
That's why we have classes 7 days a week, brother. 7 days a week. 7 days a week. You dig what I'm saying? You talking about Bible study. People talking about Bible study. Right. I go to Bible study at my church and da. Man, we got Bible study every day.
Yeah.
And then in between those Bible studies, you got questions you can call. There's people. And then in between that, you know what I mean? In between, look. I was riding yesterday, trying to come back so I can make it to camp. I was at work trying to come back so I can make it to camp in Austin. And I just turned on and I was like, dang. I said, okay, the UK's doing class right now. It's in the middle of the day.
Right.
7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? When we was leaving camp, right? We was leaving camp. We start class at 7 o'clock. We was leaving camp. California was starting classes.
Right.
You feel, brother? It's always something going on. Podcasts.
Right.
Always something going on in the UPK.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't slacking on nothing. You know what I mean? If you didn't want to know, you just didn't want to ask.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And there's never a stupid question. You never have a dumb question. You can call me and talk about, hey, so in Deuteronomy 28:68, they was talking about slave ships, right? Oh, yeah, they was talking about slave ships. Man, now go over here. Let me show you what they was talking about over here. You dig what I'm saying? It's never a stupid question. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? You understand that?
Sir.
if I could, just real quick, the scripture says that we ought to be apt to teach.
Mm-hmm.
How we supposed to teach if we ain't constantly studying? And the thing is, the scripture says to not live off of just bread alone. And so it's completely necessary to always keep your head in the book, because it's a constant process to have that obedience that comes in obedience to Christ. Like the scripture says, and was it 2 Corinthians, where it says casting down imaginations and bringing every thought into the obedience of Christ. It's because we constantly are being involved with classes and debates and all the things that keep the scriptures in our mind, that gives us the ability to cast down every thought every single day.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about generations. This ain't the first time the Lord said it. This ain't the last time the Lord said it. The Lord was telling you to talk about your generations the whole time in the Bible, teaching the children. You dig what I'm saying? Train up a child in the way you should go. That's what and that's what we have to do, because our parents didn't do that for us.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Our parents raised us up in Christianity and Islam and Pan-Africanism, whatever they wanted us to learn, right? They raised us up in it. But in here, we're raising our children up in the sacrifices and the understanding of God.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the important thing. That's the important thing. And the Lord chose you, right? And I say specifically you, because it's you, right, that the Lord chose. Yeah, I can say the Lord chose me. I can say the Lord chose him. I can say the Lord chose him. But the Lord chose you. You didn't choose the Lord. The Lord was like, hey, you know what I mean? Come on in here. But you didn't say, oh, I want to go in here. No. The Lord chose you to be the one to change the generations and the understanding of your whole family. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
To be that guiding rock. You know what I mean? That way, when they have questions about the Bible, they're gonna call you. They might call me. I mean, whatever. But you know what I mean? And then you can call me. You think what I'm saying? But they're gonna call you. You understand that? You understand that? You understand the responsibility you have? Right. All right. Now let's keep going. Salaki.
Numbers
Ramble on.
Numbers 15, verse 22.
Generations is very important.
And if you have erred and not observed all these commandments which the Lord has spoken unto Moses, Numbers 15, verse 23.
You don't have to say. You don't have to say Numbers 15, 23. Just you can say verse 23.
Oh, verse 23.
24. But when you
Okay.
first call it out, you know what I mean? Like Numbers.
Oh, okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Verse 23, even all that the Lord hath commanded you by the hand of Moses, from the day that the Lord commanded Moses, and henceforth among your generations.
Go ahead.
Verse 24, then it shall be, if aught be committed by ignorance without the knowledge of the congregation, that all the congregation shall offer one young bullock for a burnt offering, for a sweet savor unto the Lord, with his meat offering and his drink offerings, according to this manner, and one kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 25. And the priest shall make atonement for all the congregation of the children of Israel, and it shall be forgiven them. For it is ignorance, and they shall bring their offering, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord, and their sin offering before the Lord for their ignorance.
Right. This is about being ignorant and not knowing. But like, see, when you do know, when you ever heard that saying, when you know better, you do better, right?
Right.
Now, the children of Israel couldn't say they didn't know better back then. They couldn't say they didn't know better. You seen the plagues hit Egypt. You seen the firstborn dead of everything except in Israel. We sitting in Egypt, and that's what Passover is about. Right. We sitting in Egypt. We're in Egypt with everything of Egypt also, and every firstborn thing of Egypt dies, but not of the Israelites. Everything of the Israelites stay living. Right. Is that not a miracle? Let's say you sit at your house, right? And the priest tell you, hey man, put a red mark over your door, over your front door. So you put a red mark over your front door, and then that night, everybody on your block dies, except your household. Your household is untouched. That's not a miracle. I'll be tripping out. I'll be lightweight nervous. I think they forgot me. You know, like, you feel me? Like, oh snap, what happened? You feel me? You understand that? Okay. And that's what they're talking about. So nobody could say that they didn't know, because you just came out of Egypt. Didn't Moses open up the sea right, through the spirit of the Most High, and then they closed it on the Egyptians. You feel me? Then we in what's it called? We in the wilderness. Snakes is coming, biting people. Moses take a staff, lift it up. You know what I mean? Show the Israelites, and now they not sick no more and getting bit by snakes.
Right.
Crazy. Like, you know what I mean? These things that are happening, they couldn't say like, nah, you know what I mean? After all that, you got to be like, say, I don't know who whatever God Moses believe in is the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? He's the real, like, you know what I'm talking about? I got to believe in what Moses God believe in. That's crazy shit. You know what I'm talking about? And then when Joshua take the reins, they start going into and fighting these big armies and big cities.
Right.
And you know what I mean? The walls of Jericho come tumbling down, and you know what I mean? All these different things are happening. Boy, you got to be like, you know what? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, I don't know what God this is, but I'm taking this. This is my God now. You know what I'm talking about? Moses, whatever you put me in there. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
What's up, Tabaki?
I was gonna bring up even when Moses' father-in-law, you understand, acknowledged the Most High. He was like, well, that Most High right there, that's the one.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even though he was a heathen, he still giving respect to
Yeah.
the Most High.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why we got so much respect. Like when we go into places, bro, they be like, the God of Israel is a terrible God. Because if we pray for it, boy, the Lord will destroy you. You do what I'm saying? If we pray for it, boy, you better be careful. The Lord will come and destroy you. That's what we're looking at in Judges. I'm telling you. Every time we'll go back, and they would we wouldn't believe on the Lord. Then a prophet would get raised up, and then he'll bring the Israelites up, and then whoever was beefing with us, nigga, they gone. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? No matter how big the army is. I said, I was reading that. We was reading that. I said, oh, Lord. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Real talk. That's why these right here, this is very important of not being ignorant. And we like you don't have the chance to be ignorant no more. Me neither. Him neither. Him, her. We don't have the chance to be like, oh, well, we didn't know not to eat pork. Oh, well, we didn't know not to celebrate Christmas. Or we didn't know not to celebrate Valentine's Day. That's today, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's today. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I think the sun coming out. Yeah. Bite down. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Real talk. It's time to bite down. I'm going to bite down at camp. I'm going to ruin everybody's Valentine's Day. You think what I'm saying? You talking about love. Where's the love for your people?
What's the love for your God?
Right. Well, that's what the Lord told you. The Lord said, if you love me, you should love the people. That's what the Lord said. You know what I'm talking about? How can you love me, but you have never seen me, but you hate your brother? How? You see your brother every day, but you ain't never seen me, but you see your brother every day, but you hate your brother, but love me. Come on, quit playing. That's basically what he said. You know what? Quit playing. That's basically what he said, right? So, like, you go ahead.
Verse 26, and it shall be forgiven all the congregation of the children of Israel, and the saint and the stranger that sojourneth among them, seeing all that the people were in ignorance.
Okay. All right. Want to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what it's talking, brother. The forgiveness, we have to forgive each other also. The Lord keeps forgiving us. Keeps on doing it. You dig what I'm saying? To the fact to nowadays, 6,000 years later, the Lord is still holding tight to his covenant. That's why you're here. You feel me? The covenant of the Lord is something special, bro. And everybody can't get this covenant. You know what I mean? The Lord could have wiped us out and started over. Like, you know what? I don't want them no more. Hey, am I wrong?
Nope.
He was about to do that when we just read the other day.
Yeah, the Lord can do whatever. Real talk. Last week, the Lord was like, I'll just kill everybody and start over with you, Moses.
Right.
Moses was like, damn. What everybody gonna say? Hey, he did say that, right?
Yeah.
The Lord was like, I'll just start over with you, Moses. Forget everybody else. What? Like, it's crazy. Y'all ready?
Come.
I'm out.
His readers, Zion.
Dion.
Diana, my bad. I was thinking of Zion. Diana.
No, you stay. You can grab it, but you stay up here. No, the phone. You stay up here. All right. Major Shabbat, state your registry.
Super Dayan Ban Yashua. Ban Yahawada Ban Yashua.
Super Dayan Ban Hawada Ban Yashala.
Barak. No. Barak, you gotta salute.
Yahweh Shem Yahshabakata.
Yahweh Shem Yahshabakata.
All right. Now you exit.
Hold on.
You gotta step down before you step up. All right. But Shabia was me to sit.
Do you have the app?
Oh, I thought.
What's up?
I thought.
No.
That's just for the first reading.
First and the last.
Oh.
Oh Lord. Do you have the Bible Hub app?
Come on.
Now we're gonna be starting at Numbers 15 and 27.
Come on.
Hey Tamaki, do me a favor, bro.
27
Put this
to
in the
33.
freezer. I think it's back there.
Let me know if you need help with it.
Come.
Huh? Uh-huh. It's like a deep
Well,
freezer.
I'll tell them where you're at.
this is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 27. Wa'am Napash Ahath. That's Ahath or Ahath.
Aha.
Ahath. Thahata'a.
There you go.
Slakia. Bashagaga.
You just say Bashaga.
Bashaga. Slakia.
Wa Hakwaryaba.
Wahakwariaba. Isaiah. Ba'ath. Or Bath.
Shanata.
Shanatha. Laha Ta'ath. Verse 28. Wakapar.
Hakahan.
Hakahan. All. Hanapash. Hashagath.
Bashaga.
Bahata'a.
Bakata. Yeah.
Bahata'a. Sorry, I
Bashaga.
can't keep focused.
It's all good. Let me help you. Just kind of follow along with me.
Come.
Bashaga.
Bashaga.
Yeah, so you kind of get in the zone when you get to going for a minute. La Panya.
La Panya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
La Kapar.
La Kapar.
Ila Yahweh.
Ila Yahweh.
Wa Nasalah.
Wa Nasalah.
Lawa.
Wala.
Lawa. Yeah, Lawa. Same thing. Close enough. Ha Azarach.
Ha'azarah.
Babanya.
Babanya.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Walagar.
Walagar.
Hagar.
Hagar.
Bathawakam.
Bathawakam.
See, Tha Hawa. So like it.
Thawawa.
Thawara.
Thawawa.
Achath.
Ahath.
Yahaya.
Yahaya.
Lakam.
Lakam.
La Aisha.
La Aisha.
Bashaga.
Bashaga.
All right, verse 30.
Verse 30.
Wa Hanapash.
Wahanapash.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Tha Aisha.
Tha Aisha.
Bayad.
Bayad.
Ramah.
Ramah.
Man.
Man.
Ha Azarah,
Ha'azarat,
Waman,
Waman,
Hagar,
Hagar,
Ad,
Ath,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hawa'ah,
Hawa'ah,
Ma Gadab,
Magadah,
Wa Nakarath, Wa Nakaratha,
Wanakaratha,
Hanapash,
Hanapash,
Hahawa'ah,
Hahawa'ah,
Ma Korab,
Makorab,
Aima.
Ayama.
Verse 31.
It's like verse 31.
31. Kaya,
Kaya,
Dabar,
Dabar,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bazah,
Bazar,
Wa'ah,
Wa'at,
Matazawath. So again, Matazawathwa.
Watazamath, Watazawath, Wa,
That is Matazawathwa.
Matazawathwa,
Hapar,
Hapar,
Ha-Karath,
Hakarath,
Tha-Karath,
Thakarath,
Ha-Napash,
Ahanapash,
Ha-Hawa'ah,
Hawa'ah,
I-Wana,
Iwana,
Ba.
Ba,
Verse 32. Wa Yahayawa,
Wa Yahweh, Yahweh,
Wa Yahayawa,
Wa Yahayawa,
Banya,
Banya,
Yasharala,
Yasharala,
Ba Madabar,
Ba Madabar,
Wa Yamatazaawa,
Wa Yamatazaawa,
Ayash,
Ayash,
Makwashash.
Makoshah, Makoshash,
Yeah, and then I Tazayam,
I Tazayam,
Bayawam,
Bayawam,
Ha-Shabbath.
Hashabath,
Verse 33. Wa Yaquar Yabawa,
Wayakwar, Yabawa,
Athawa,
Athawa,
Ha-Matazayam,
Hamatazayam,
Athawa,
Athawa,
Makwashash,
Makoshash,
I Tazayam,
I Tazayam,
Al,
Al,
Masha,
Mashah,
Wa'al,
Wa'al,
Aharan,
Aharan,
Wa'al,
Wa'al,
Kal,
Kal,
Ha-Ida.
Hayadah.
All right, go ahead and go back to the English.
Come. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse, you said 29?
27.
27. It's like verse 27 in the English. And if any soul sin through ignorance, then he shall bring a she goat of the first year for a sin offering.
Keep going.
Verse 28. And the priest shall make an atonement for the soul that sinneth ignorantly, when he sinneth by ignorance before the Lord, to make an atonement for him, and it shall be forgiven him. Verse 29. Ye shall have one law for him that sinneth through ignorance, both for him that is born among the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them. Verse 30. But the soul that doeth aught presumptuously, whether he be born in the land or a stranger, the same reproacheth the Lord, and that soul shall be cut off from among his people.
Hold on.
Read that again.
From the top.
Yeah.
But the soul that doeth aught presumptuously.
Presumptuously means to rise up or to be lofty or exalted. So what is that saying? It's like saying that they do it while they know. It's like they think they know better and they do it out of pride. So it's a different, the scripture says, and I believe it's the book of Amos. Is it Amos? Where it says, at the time of thine ignorance, God winked at. But now, was it Amos?
Yeah, your iniquities, right?
Yeah, but now requires mankind everywhere to repent. And that's because there is a lot of ignorance amongst our people because our generations haven't had that communication, right? But when we come back to the laws on the right path and actually learning these things verbatim, then it comes to the point where we become responsible for it. That's why it says presumptuously, because it's like you have the option to actually be obedient and listen to the law, statutes, and commandments, or to be prideful and to overlook them and to do things your own way. And that's where it says your soul shall be cut off from your people. Because how do we know that that's the case? Because the Most High removes his spirit from us like as far as like us being able to, withstand all of our problems in life and our situations. The Most High removes us from the body of Christ, and that's not something that you want. You don't, the Scripture says, "Woe unto he who is alone." That's because their soul's being cut off from their people when they go out and do their own thing. And that's usually what happens when you see people go into the world, or people that are trying to fight their way out of the world. That's a huge part of it, because we start to learn things that we ought not to do, and then the battle becomes fighting against our old self and who we know that we need to be. And that's why it says presumptuously, whether they be born in the land or a stranger. That's why we're still held accountable even when we're ignorant. That's why he's talking about these offerings.
Hey, can I be quite frank?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Salaki, right? I understand that we be ignorant of the laws of God, right? But some stuff that we do, we know it's wrong. We know selling crack is wrong.
Right.
We know doing crack is wrong. We know beating our wives is wrong.
Right.
You know child molestation is wrong.
Right.
Right? But we still do it.
We're not we, you know.
When I say we, I can't put myself above the people.
Right. Come on.
Because it was some. Hey, I've committed adultery, not as a priest or not in this, since I've known better.
Right.
But when I was in the world, I committed adultery, and I knew it was wrong. I knew it was wrong when I was doing it. I knew it was wrong to mess with another man's woman. I knew it was wrong, and I still did it anyway. But I was in the world. In the world, they make it say, "Oh, Nick." In the world right now, the people that we follow, Donald Trump, Epstein, what's his name? Tesla, the guy, Elon Musk, right? They was all at the Epstein Island,
right,
doing God knows what, but we follow them. Who you remember that song, All About the Benjamins, baby? Is who sung that song? Diddy. But we know the song though, right?
Yeah.
It's all about the Benjamins. We do anything for the Benjamins. We was idolizing these people and looking up to these people, right? We was. So everything that they was doing, we was like, shit, that's flawed. We can do that too. So if we seen somebody having a threesome or something like that, or they was talking about how they had sex with 2 women at one time, we was like, yeah, that's flawed. It's against the laws of God, though.
Yeah.
We didn't know that. The things that we did in the world, we didn't know it was wrong. Right? Everybody knows thou shalt not kill, right? All these gangbangers don't know that when they go kill somebody.
No, they know.
So I really don't like to hear ignorance.
Right.
Well, we was ignorant. I don't like to hear that because some things I understand not eating pork. Sometimes you don't know pork. You know what I mean? Pork ain't. That's not a big law that everybody knows, right? But everybody knows thou shalt not murder or thou shalt not kill. You dig what I'm saying? Some things like there should be no understanding for that, but there should be understanding for not eating pork. Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand. You was misled. There you go. You was misinformed, misled. So I understand that. But thou shalt not kill and committing adultery and all these different things, that is absurd. Right? It's about having morals. It's about having morals. Like the preachers, when they steal the money, quit playing. You think God ain't gonna come see you? You think you stealing that much money that the Lord ain't gonna come see you? The Lord gonna come see that. The Lord gonna come see you about stealing that money from the people, especially his people. White people, okay, whatever. White churches that's stealing money from white people, whatever. But you stealing money from God's people. Oh, good night. Good night. You misleading the real sheep of the Most High. You know what I mean? Like you misleading them. Good night. You're in trouble. You feel me?
Okay.
That's what we need to be understanding, bro. There should be some things there should be no understanding of ignorance for.
Right.
You know what I mean? But some things I understand about being ignorant. I understand about not eating. I understand about eating pork and shrimp, crab, lobster. It look fly. That's the fly shit. But that murdering thy brother, come on now. You know what I mean? Molesting children, come on now. Come on. What about the babies?
And eating baby.
Eating babies, eating people. Who's the brother? They're having sex with animals.
That's nasty.
Who's thinking that? People that are not human. And then they want to say we all part of the human family. Hell no. Don't put me with you, bro. I can't wait for somebody to say something like that. What about the human family? Don't mix me with them, bro. I don't have sex with horses and things like that, and goats and pigs, and I don't do that. You know what I'm talking about?
That's crazy.
You feel me? That's weird. That's not weird. I don't eat people. That's weird. It's weird. That's not weird.
Remember when Trump got on stage during that debate and he wanted to say how there's Haitians in Ohio eating dogs?
Right. I remember that. And then General Hyman brought out that
terrible.
during World War II in Germany, right, the real people that were eating animals and cats and dogs was white people.
Yeah.
I remember that. Now, how do you go? See, that's what I'm talking about.
Their menu is worse.
That's what I'm talking about. I need some water.
The water.
I'm too up.
Bob Kushai.
Yeah. See if they need some water. Babe, you need some water? Y'all need water? Says she need water? Tamakia, my rib says she need a water. All right. And maybe them knuckleheads. Don't be looking at me, boy. Come here. Come here. I see you with your boots. Come here. You got boots? You need boots.
Damn, he looks just like you.
You do? Yeah, they say that.
Go on.
He look like me. He must be ugly, bro.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Don't hit that shot part.
Go ahead. Y'all keep going. You go.
Connor with Connor.
Which one verse you on?
Which
Oh
one?
yeah, the
31.
presumption, verse 30.
Oh, you
You can finish. You start verse 31.
because he hath despised the word of the
hold
Lord.
up.
Despise what?
Because he hath despised the word of the Lord.
That's Christianity. Let me tell you something about Christians. When you open up the Bible and show a Christian the Bible, it ruptures their soul. They don't want to hear the Bible. They want to go off of what they've been told because that's comforting to them. For me, the Bible is what gives me comfort. Even when it goes against the whole planet Earth. You learn to love the Bible even when it says things that you don't think are popular opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like when the scripture says that Esau is the antagonist of the story of the Bible, and you understand who it is in the modern time, and you're like, oh, all right. I remember when I heard that for the first time, I was like, oh, if that's what it is, then that's what it is.
Right.
Someone showed me, oh, you should not mar the corner of your beard. I'm like, okay, I'll stop shaving my beard all the way down,
Okay.
trim it. It's like some people some people just react to the Bible and say, oh, that's what it says. I should do what it says when they hear it for the first time. Because there's a time where we're ignorant and then someone shows it to us. And then we're like, okay, let me do what this says. Right. Instead of holding on to how I was raised. And then you got people that do what? Read that again, verse 31.
Because he hath despised the word of the Lord.
And that's that presumptuousness because they're prideful. They think that they know better than God.
Right.
No. Yeah.
Right. And that's why the ISUBK is so important. Every time, everything I ask, I always get an answer for.
Right.
I promise you, even if they don't know it, the men above me don't know it, they'll call me back with the answer. Hold on, let me call the general real quick. Hold on, let me call this person. Hold on, let me call Cap. Hey, we get the answer. Have you ever asked a question and you didn't get the answer?
Lie.
There it is. There it is. Every question you get the answer. You coming up here? Go ahead, select.
Because he hath despised the word of the Lord and hath broken his commandment, that soul shall utterly be cut off. His iniquity shall be upon him. Verse 32. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks upon the Sabbath day.
Okay.
Verse 33. And they brought Salakia. And they that found him gathering sticks brought him unto Moses and Aaron and unto all the congregation. Verse
We'll go back to the Hebrew now.
Calm.
So, so this is when you start finding out the technicalities of the law, because we're gonna find out what happens in this situation. Somebody was doing some sort of work on the Sabbath day, and so they brought him before Moses, and then we're about to read about what happened with this situation. So let's go ahead and see that. Numbers chapter 15. You go into verse 34. Go ahead and read verse 34. 40.
Okay. That's it. It'll be all right. Just follow what I'm saying. So, verse 34. Wayan Yahweh.
Oh, I could follow you that way,
Oh, okay.
but I would read it on my own.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
You'll hear.
Yeah.
Waya na ya, it's like Waya na ya ha
Nahwa.
nahwa.
Yahweh.
Athawa. Athawa.
Ba Mashamar.
Bamashamar.
Kaya.
Kaya.
La'a.
La'a.
Parash.
Parash.
Ma. Ya Aisha.
Ya Aisha.
Lawa.
Lawa.
Waya Amar.
Verse 35.
Yeah, my bad. Verse 35. Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Al. Masha.
Masha.
Mawat.
Mawad.
Yahwamath.
Why?
Yahwamath.
Yahwamath.
Ha Ayash.
Ha Ayash.
Ragawam.
Ragawam.
Athawa.
Athawa.
Ba Abanyam.
Ba Abanyam.
Abanyam. Yep, that's like Aban Zayan. There's the word Aban. That's the root word. So it's
Ba Abanyam.
Ba Abanyam. The yam makes a plural. The ba means with. So you see how the root word is there?
Okay.
It's a really good example because we know that brother's name is Aban Zayan. So it means Ba Abanyam. So it means with stones, plural. Kal. Ha Aida.
Ha Aida.
Ma Kawataza. Taza. Yeah.
Mahawataza.
Wataza. La Machana.
La Mahana.
Keep going.
Verse 36.
Wa Ya Taza Ya'awa.
Waya taza ya Iowa.
Awa. There you go. Athawa.
Athawa.
Kal. Ha Aida.
Ha Aida.
Al. Ma Kawataza.
Mahawataza.
La Machana.
La Mahana.
Wa Ya Ragamawa. Salakia, hold on. Waya Ragam.
Wa.
So, Waya Ragamwa. There you go.
Raya Wagamya. Wagamwa.
Wa. There you go.
Athwa.
Ba Abanyam.
Ba Abanyam.
Wa Ha. Salakia. Wayamath.
Wayamath.
Ka Ashar.
Kashar.
Tazawa. Yahweh. Ata. Masha. Verse 37. Waya Amar. Yahweh. Al. Masha. La Amar. Verse 38. Dabar. Al. Banya. Yasharala. Wa Amarath. Alaham.
48.
38.
Okay.
Alaham. Wa Aishawa. Laham. Taza Yatazath.
Al,
Al,
Kanapya.
Kanapya,
This is a tricky one right here. Let's do it piece by piece. Bagad
Bagad,
Yaham.
Yaham,
That was easy enough.
Bagad Yaham,
La Darath. Swagi. La Darathum.
La Daratham,
Wa Nathnawa.
La Nathnawa,
Isle.
Isle,
Taze. Ya Taza.
Tazayata, Tazayatazath,
Yeah. Hakanap.
Hakanat,
Nathyal.
Nathyal,
Thakala.
Thakalath, verse 39,
Wahaya.
Wahaya,
Lakam.
Lakam,
La Tazaya Taza.
La Tazaya Tazath,
Wa Ra'a Yatham.
Wa Ra'ah Yatham,
Athawa.
Athwa,
Wa Zakar Thum.
Wazakartham,
Atha.
Atha,
Kal.
Kal,
Ma Tazawath.
Matazawath,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Wa Aisha Yatham.
Wa Aisha Yatham,
Atham.
Atham,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Thaitha Rawa.
Thatharaya, slack it,
Try Thatharwa.
Thatharwa,
Yeah, if you never know what it is, you always look at you could click on the number above it. Which one was it again? Okay, right here. So 8446. When you
Thatharwa.
click that, it shows you the root word Thawar. That's the root word. So you go back to it, you see sometimes it doesn't have
Thatharwa.
Thatharwa. So you try to pronounce the root word if you can see it there. Acharia.
Acharia,
La Bababakam.
Lababakam,
Are you reading today, sir?
He good. He needs to know Shamar because they have it on.
Come on. Wa Akaria.
Wa Acharia,
Ayan Yakam.
Ayan Yakam,
Ashar.
Ashar,
Atham.
Atham,
Zanyam.
Zanyam,
Akar Yaham.
Akariam, Akar Yaham,
Verse 40.
verse 40,
La Ma'ain.
Lama'im,
Tha Zakarwa.
Tha Zakarwa, Tha Zakarwa,
There you go. Wa Aisha Yatham.
Wa Aisha Yatham,
Atha.
Atha.
That might be As, my bad. As.
Yeah, I was wondering that
Yeah.
like the whole time.
Yeah, As.
Ath,
Yeah, Kal.
Kal,
And then Ma Tazawafia.
Matazawathiam,
Wa Ha Yatham.
Wahaya Yathim,
Quadashiam.
Quadashiam,
La Alahayakam.
La Ayahayakam.
All right, let's go back to the English. Start at verse 34.
Verse 30, Numbers 15 and 34 in the English. Slack it. And they put him in a ward.
No, inward.
Slack it.
That's all. That's what I saw when I first looked at it too. They put him in. Well, you would think they would put him in a ward, right? But they put him inward.
Khan.
Well, actually, that is what that means. In ward means in confinement. It just doesn't say a ward. It's just they put him in ward,
And they put him in ward
which is like a prison or jail.
because it was not declared what should be done to him.
Okay.
Verse 35. And the Lord said unto Moses, the man shall be surely put to death. All the congregation shall stone him with stones without the camp.
What did he do?
He
He's
was gathering sticks on the Sabbath. You'll see what happened. Come on, let's get it. In verse 33, it said they found him gathering sticks. Okay. So he was, gathering sticks. What do you do with those sticks? You make a fire with them, right? Right. So this is one of those. This is one of those technicality scriptures right here. Go ahead.
Verse 36. And all the congregation brought him without the camp and stoned him with stones, and he died, as the Lord commanded Moses. verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 38, speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they might make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generation,
We.
and that they put upon the fringe of the borders of a riband of blue.
We.
Verse 39.
We.
This is a story behind fringes, yo.
We.
Go ahead.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring. Verse 40.
Right. Hold on.
Khan Wakan.
So what it's talking about is that fringes is just a base commandment. Fringes is something simple that you should do to remember all of the things of the congregation, right? All the laws, statutes, and commandments, right?
Right.
So I mean, fringes is something basic. You know what I mean? If you don't want to put fringes on, what do you want to do? You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I mean? If fringes is too hard, surely you're gonna commit adultery.
Right.
If fringes is too hard, surely you're gonna hate that brother.
It's like it.
If you can't put fringes on, surely you're not gonna keep the Sabbath day open.
It's a lot. If I may, speaking of that, I got a question.
Into the mic.
Khan Wakan. So my question is regarding the fringes. So I know that we have these fringes here, but if you could see, I got a shirt underneath of another shirt. Can I cut that top shirt on and wear them like fringes? It's ghetto, you know. It's
Are you talking about like cut the sleeve to where it becomes fringes?
yeah, and wear that over top of a shirt.
If I could, sir.
I got it. I got you.
Okay.
Why would you do that when Austin, Texas,
Mhm.
has one of the most amazing garment departments that you're from? Has one of the most amazing garment departments.
Because I'm poor.
Work out something with the brothers out there.
Yeah, I know.
Call them. It's fringes. I'm pretty sure they'd be like, "Yeah, man. Look, I got some extra fabric. Bring me some pants. I'll put some fringes on it for you." We're brothers.
Yeah, I mean,
Ain't nobody gonna turn you down.
Yeah, I mean,
If I could, sir.
that's not what I'm asking.
My first pair of fringes was Officer Kabar giving me a pants that had the ribbon of blue and the fringes on it. He had them made, and we didn't even have a garment department here yet.
I went to the Chinese lady. I
Yeah.
gave her 3 pairs of pants. I gave her one of mine, one for my boy Shemawan, who's no longer with us, and one for Ayalawan. And she gave me a discount because I told them these are for my brothers, and she gave me a whole discount for it. I said, "Oh, thank you."
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. If you talk to your brothers, they'll be able to hook you up.
I understand that. I'm saying, is it unlawful to wear them in that way?
Well, you really don't want to try to put them on your shirt.
No fringes on your shirt.
You don't want to put them on your shirt. Okay, so let's read 38 one more time. I get a chance to teach. I got you, bro.
So what?
Yeah, these got fringes.
Oh yeah, you do got fringes on your war scarf. Oh, I remember that war scarf because it was mine.
And then it was the Makia.
You see how things get passed down.
No, it's not.
Go ahead.
Verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garment throughout their generation,
She good.
and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a riband of blue.
Right. So it's talking about a garment, right?
Mhm.
A t-shirt and a garment. A t-shirt is an undergarment.
Right.
That's something you wear under your garment.
Mhm.
You dig what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So if you want to put something on a garment, that's why you always see us with the shirts, low overshirts, and we put the fringes on it, and we put the dowel ties and the studs on it to make it over like a garment. You dig what I'm saying? But underneath we got shirts on. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because a shirt is not a garment. A shirt is a undergarment.
Okay.
Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So you don't want to put fringes on your shirt. That's why when it's hot, what we do, we wear a UPK shirt and we have fringes on our pants and we go out there to camp because it be hot. You know what I'm talking about? We in Texas. You know what I mean? It get hot. But we ain't gonna stop the work of the Lord because it's hot. We ain't gonna stop the work of the Lord because it's cold. We're not gonna stop the work of the Lord. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I said, talk to your brothers. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure Isaiah make you some pants or something. Talk to your brothers.
Yeah.
You do what I'm saying? If you talk to your brothers have excellent brotherhood in the UPK. You know what I mean? You're gonna see it at Passover. You're gonna go to Passover. Somebody gonna be like, "Hey man, I like that. I like that headpiece." You do? Here, it's yours. Matter of fact, with this right here, this garment right here, I was going to Passover in North Carolina, and I was like, "Damn man, I ain't got no headpiece for it. No headpiece for it." I'm like, "Dang." I was asking her, "Hey man, you got an extra headpiece that match this? You got a headpiece that match this?" A brother that I ain't never seen before and I've never seen since just walked up to me and was like, "Hey bro, here." And he just gave me a headpiece. It was a black and silver headpiece. He was like, "Here." He's like, "You ain't got no hip, huh?" No, it ain't this one. I let Barack out use it, the other one. So he just gave it to me. He's like, and I was like, "Oh man, how much you want for it?" He's like, "Nah, don't worry about it. He said, you can have it. Be fly today." That was his exact words. Be fly today. I said, "Oh, okay." Man, I greatly appreciate it. The water, and I rocked that. I was decent. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in there looking good. You know what I'm saying? And like that, hey, that's how it happened. You feel me? It happens like that all the time.
Right.
You're gonna see brothers taking off chains. Here, you like it? Here, bro. You know what I mean?
If I could, sir.
All right.
I know what he's referring to, but what the scripture refers to that has most of the coverings is what the scripture refers to as an epoch, because it's like the overgarment, and that's the main part. That's like the armor. It's usually made out of materials that aren't technically armor, but they can, block some simple slashes from swords and stuff like that. But they usually have, like, you see how this one has this like this?
Mhm.
What you're talking about is putting a shirt over another shirt and cutting that up to where it's like that. You know who did that a lot? If you watch And1 Street Ball, Hot Sauce used to rock that because he used to have two shirts on, but he would have one that would be cut up like that. And I see what you're saying, the style, but that's not a priestly attire. It's just, that's like running around in underwear, if that's the case. You're just wearing just because you're wearing two boxers on at the same time doesn't mean you got, you know what I'm saying? Like if you wear boxers and you put on another pair of boxers, you'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I can go outside like this. No, it's not like that. Not necessarily like that. But think about it on the top side. So you would have, like, especially if you're representing your culture, you kind of have a different idea about what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying?
But we wouldn't put fringes, like even if they were like stitched like this or like that, we wouldn't put fringes on any of these. Like
It would
t-shirts.
if it was on a shirt, which you do see on brothers wearing shirts that kind of like have the button ups that go over, they'll have it on the side like this because that's the border. That's the outline. If somebody's looking at your silhouette and all they see is like your shadow or whatever, this is what the border would show. It wouldn't show right here because you got your legs down there and stuff. So you got the border where it shows it.
That's the bottom of a shirt.
Yeah.
When you wear it at the bottom, that's the bottom of a shirt. A border is where two things meet. Right? So a shirt is a front piece and a back piece put together and they meet right here and right here. That's the border.
Do we do borders around the sleeves? Like I see you got.
Like you see how this is done?
But that's a garment.
But it's the overgarment that's got it on it, and you still have the border of blue. It's there. It's a dark blue, but it's there. You see that? It's kind of darker now, but you got the border. It runs all the way through it, so it's there. We cover all bases. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Somewhere.
even my red and black pants got a border of blue. You see that? Like if it didn't have that, Officer Knock would check me, bro.
Hey. Hello. Yeah, I told you. Shout out Officer Knock from
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Real
Yeah.
talk, because he did it. He did it. Nigga, what is that? He did it. I'm trying to tell you.
That's not one wet. Yeah.
Yeah,
So just keep it one west. You'll be safe with that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Because what? And we say that because other figure.
Izzy's.
Yeah, figs.
Fig
I don't want to. I like to have more brotherhood than that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, non-affiliate that believe that they're Israelites, they absolutely changed the way that fringes are worn because they didn't want to be like us.
Rebellious.
They wear them on the bottom and on the
Yeah.
inside of the sleeve.
They left this place and changed the doctrine to what they wanted to be. Because you do what I'm saying? So they wanted to make sure they was different from us, but in doing that, they changed the understanding of God. And now they got a lot of people out here with the misrepresentation of them being Israelites wearing fringes on their shirts. You do what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? When the temple was rebuilt, they rebuilt the same temple. They didn't go start a new temple. Did they? No. Nehemiah rebuilt that same temple that Solomon resurrected. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Salaki, y'all can keep going. Salaki.
And verse 40, that you may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto your God. What was that? That was it.
What verse was that?
40.
40? Yeah, going back to the Hebrew.
Oh, I'm reading again.
Oh, that's the Magi's gonna read.
No, that's just, was that 14?
Yeah, that was
He did 14. So we still got 3 sections.
Keep going.
3 sections.
Let
Go
him-
on. We can do them all at
yeah,
once.
yeah, let him keep going. Yeah, let's finish it out.
All right. Oh, we got okay. We're gonna read.
21 more.
We're gonna read 21.
21.
You want us to read it all at once? Or just,
Yeah, let's do it all at once.
come on, Constance.
So it should be verse 20. Because this is the last.
Right, verse 20 of the next chapter.
Yep.
That should be where I lined up with my.
Oh, 21 more.
Yeah, 21 more verses, 7. 7,
Yeah.
7, and 7. We got 3 sections.
We got it.
Okay, that'll hit him like that.
No.
What's up?
We got to go to camp.
All right. Numbers chapter 15, verse 41.
Come on. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 41.
Anya,
Anya,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Allahayakam,
Allahayakam,
Ashar.
Ashar,
Oh, slow down a little bit. Hold on. Hawa Tazaathya,
Hawatazaathya,
Athakam,
Athakam,
Ma'arataza,
Ma'arataza,
Matazariam.
Matazaria.
You good?
Mm.
Take a second. La Hayawa,
Lahayawat,
Lakam,
Lakam,
La Alahayam,
La Alahayam,
Anya,
Anya,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Allahayakam.
Allahayakam.
Verse 1 of Numbers chapter 16. Wa yakwach
Wayakwah, Wayakwah,
kwarach
Korach,
ban
Ban, Salaki,
ya tazahar
Yatazahar,
ban
Ban,
kwahath
Kwahav,
ban
Ban,
lawaya
Lawaya,
wa dath wadathan
Wadathan,
wa abarayam
Wa Abarayam,
banya
Banya,
ala yaab
Allah Ya'ab,
wa awan
Wa Awan,
ban
Ban,
palath
Palath,
banya
Banya,
ra awaban.
Ra'awaban.
Verse
Verse
2.
2.
Wa yakwamwa.
Wayakwamya, Wayakwamwa,
Root word there, quam.
Kwam,
So it says wa yakwamwa
Wayakwamwa,
la panya
Lapanya,
masha
Masha,
wa anashim
Wa Anashim,
mabanya
Mabanya,
yasharala
Yasharala,
kamashim
Kamashim,
wa ma'athyam
Wa Ma'athiam,
Salaki.
ban. It's all good. Nasha ya'awa. So like
Nashia'awa,
nasha ya'aya. Yeah, there it is. Nasha ya'aya. Aida
Aida,
kwara'aya
Kwara'aya,
ma wa'aid
Mawa'ai,
ainashya
Anasha,
sham.
Sham,
Verse 3. Wa
verse 3.
waya kwa lawa.
Waya,
Oh yeah, my bad. Waya kwahalwa. Waya.
I know. Just,
I could take a moment. You drink some water too. Gather your thoughts. Now he's got to pace himself. It's all good.
Looking at all them different characters. Like,
Yeah, it could be mind-boggling. That's why I like the ancient Hebrew. The ancient Hebrew reads easier than this
I'm
old
usually
squiggly
good.
scraggle.
I'm usually good.
Yeah. Waya
Waya
Kwahalwa.
Kwahal. Waya Kwahalwa.
Ayla
Allah.
or Isle. Yeah, Isle. Masha
Masha.
wa Isle.
Wa Ayam.
Ha'aran.
Aharan.
Yeah, Aharan, my bad. Waya Amarwa.
Waya Amarwa.
Alaham.
Alaham.
Rab.
Rob.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Kal.
Kal.
Ha'ida.
Hai Aida.
Kalam.
Kalam.
Quadashyam.
Quadashim.
Wa Bath Wakam.
Wabath Wakam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Wa Mad Wa'ai.
Wamad Wa'ai.
Thanashawa.
Thanashwa.
Isle.
Ayam.
Quahal.
Quahal.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Verse 4.
So like it. Verse 4.
Wayashamai.
Wayashamai.
Masha.
Shema. Masha.
Masha. Wa Yapal.
Wayapal.
Isle.
Ayam.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Verse
Verse
5.
5.
Wayadabar.
Wayadabar.
Al.
Al.
Korach.
Korah.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Kal.
Kal.
Idathwa.
Idathwa.
La Amar.
Lamar.
Bakwar.
Bakwar.
Wa Yadai.
Wayadai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ath.
Ath.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Lawa.
So like it. Ashar.
You're on
Ashar.
verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
Where it says
Yabahar.
who is, who, and then his.
Yabahar.
Hold on, scroll up a little. Right there.
Ashar.
Yeah, and then right here,
Alwa.
Yeah, wa'ath.
La'al. Lawa. Wa'ath.
There you go. Ha Quadawash.
Hakwadawash. Hakwadawash.
We would say Ha Quadash, but it's Ha Quadawash. That boy.
Sorry.
So like, there you go.
Kids is funny, bro. Kids.
Wa Haquariab.
Wahakwaria.
Alayawa.
Alayawa.
Wa'ath.
Wa'ath.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Ya Bachar.
Yabahar.
Bawa.
Bawa.
Ya Quara. So like it
Quara.
Waquaria.
Wakwaria.
Alayawa.
Alayawa.
Verse 6.
Verse 6.
Za'ath.
Za'ath.
Aishawa.
Aishawa.
Quakwa.
Kwahwa.
I don't even know that's it. It says La Quak. Yeah, it's Quakwa. Lakam.
It wouldn't be Quahal. Because stop at the end.
Quahal. Well, it's because the root word is La Quak, but there's no la at the beginning, so it's just Quakwa. The wa is just, I don't know, it's like makes it past tense or something like that, or future tense. Quakwa, and then Lakam.
It's like
You see it? Lakwa.
mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So there's no law.
Yeah, and usually there's another word there in English that makes it same like it's a modifier, but because it's speaking in future tense, I think that's why it uses that wa instead of the regular word. Lakam,
Lakam.
Makathwa,
Makathwa.
Kwarak,
Mahath.
Kwa, yeah,
Korah. Korah.
Wakal,
Wakal.
Idathwa.
Idathwa.
Verse 7.
Verse 7. Oh. 7?
Wathanwa.
I read 41 last. I read 41 last. 7 would be 6.
Oh no, we're gonna read 21 all at once.
Straight through.
Yeah, straight through.
Con.
Get it out the way and we'll break it down.
Verse 7.
Mm-hmm. Wa thanwa.
Wathnam.
Thanwa.
Wathnam. Wathnawa.
Bahan.
Bahan.
Ash.
Ash.
Washa Yamawa.
Washa Yamawa.
Ayla Yahan.
Ayla
Ayla Yahan.
Yaha.
Mm-hmm.
Lahan.
Kwa Tarath.
Quatarath.
La Panya.
La Panya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Machar.
Mahar.
Wahaya.
Wahaya.
Mm-hmm. Ha Ayash.
Ha Ayash.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Yabachar.
Yabahar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hawa'ah.
Hawa'ah.
Ha Quadawash.
Hakwadawash.
Rab.
Rab.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Banya.
Banya.
Lao Ya.
Lauya.
Verse 8.
Verse 8.
Waya Amar.
Wayamar.
Masha.
Masha.
Al.
Al.
Korach.
Korah.
Shemaiwa.
Shemaiwa.
Na'ah.
Na'ah.
Banya.
Banya.
Lao Ya.
Lauya.
All right, verse 9.
Verse 9. Hama'ayith. Hama'ayith.
There you go.
Makab. Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Habadaya.
How about
Habadayal.
mm-hmm. How about it, y'all? Oh,
Hey, stop it.
you'll knock that over.
Stop.
Alahaya.
You stop it.
Alahaya.
Yashar Allah. What's up?
Yasharala.
Mhm.
Alahaya. Okay. Come on.
Or Alahaya. It's similar pronunciation. Yeah, Alahaya. Where we at? Thakam.
Athakam.
Right.
Ma'ayadath. Ma'ayadath.
There you go.
Yasharala. Lahakwarayam.
Yab.
Lahakwarayab.
There you go.
Athkam.
Mm-hmm.
Ilayaw.
Yawa.
Oh, Ilayawa.
Mm-hmm.
La'ibada.
La'ibad.
La'abad. Salaki.
It's all good.
Ath.
Ibadath.
Ibadath.
Mm-hmm.
Mashkan.
Mashakan. Yep.
Mashakan. Salaki. I'm butchering this.
No, you're doing all right. You're doing all right.
What I do is mostly at the end of the word, it's always a hard stop, if it's a vowel. So I don't pronounce the da because I don't know the context mostly.
Yeah, and that's why the root word, like when you see those words over and over, you'll start to see where the root word is and the modifiers on the left and right side. So you'll never be incorrect if you just pronounce the root word and then the outlying characters. We'll never count that as incorrect because that's an easier way to learn the language because I want people to start remembering more root words like debar, right? Debar, we've heard debar a lot, shamai, right? And when you see other characters around it, then you kind of know more or less how to pronounce it. Like we just read Quawarum or something like that. Like there's sometimes you'll see a little bit of different flares to it, but that's just because of the Yiddish and modern Hebrew and what they add to it. But I never knock someone for saying like we'll say Adanya when you could say Adawanya. Like you see it, you'll see examples as we continue to read of certain things.
Like this next word that's coming up.
Which one?
Wala Aimad.
What word is it?
Wala Aimada.
Oh, Wala Aimad.
Mm-hmm.
Wala Aimad. So the root word there is
the la. Those are modifiers.
Aimad.
And then Aimad is the root.
So Wala Aimad. So wa means and, la means two. Like when we say la yashala.
And two.
Yeah. So those modifiers are for the most part going to always be consistent.
So I'm gonna start trying to read it like that because I do know some of the roots and the endings,
It's all
like
good.
the wa and the la.
And that's good too, because if,
Yum.
like I said, that's why that number that's hovering above it, when you click it, it shows you the root word, like it says panyum,
Mhm.
or or is the root word for before or to face. So it says la pan ya. So we know that we're not actually ending on the ya, like as if it's the end phrase. Instead of saying la panai, it's la panya. You see what I'm saying? So you'll just see examples of that. Sometimes you actually do hold on to it as an end stop, but it depends on the word. So like right here, when we get to congregation, ha I da, instead of saying ha
Mhm.
I da ha,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Ha I
it's
da.
ha I da,
I did pick up on that,
and that's because the root word is I da.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you could just kind of tell, but you know, if you butcher it, it's fine because we're learning. You know what I'm saying?
Lasha
Lashar thumb.
Lasharathon,
There you go.
verse 10.
Waya Korab.
Wayakorab,
Uh-huh.
Athak,
Athak. It looks like a da, but it's an end ka, so
Yeah.
it has a longer phrase at the end.
Athak,
Mm-hmm. Athak. There you
Wa'ath, Kal, Aha, Ahai,
go. Akyak.
Akhayat,
Yeah.
Akhyat,
The root word there is brother, so ak. So it's akyak.
Akhyat,
Mm-hmm. Banya.
Banya,
Laoya.
Lawya,
Athak.
Athak,
Wa bakwash. Hold on. Wa bakwash thumb. Or bakwash the thumb or something like that. Gum.
Gam,
Mm-hmm. Kwahana. That's like a kahana.
Kahana.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. Lakan, Atha, Wakal,
Mm-hmm.
Ida,
Thak.
Thak,
Mm-hmm.
Hana,
Hana idiom.
Hana Idiom,
Mm-hmm.
Al, Yahweh, Ahara, Wa Aharan,
Mm-hmm.
Ma,
Hawa'a.
Hawa'a,
Kaya.
Kaya.
You don't have to read the one in brackets, but read the one right below because it's the same thing. Thala Yanawa.
Oh, it's beside it on mine. Salakia.
Yeah.
Thala
Yanawa.
Yanawa.
Mm-hmm. I la Yawa.
I la Yawa.
Yeah.
Verse 12. Waya Shalah.
There you go.
I don't have no phlegm, you know.
Waya Shalak. Yep.
Khan. Masha.
I think this is last
La
7.
Quara.
Let's just get through this.
Yeah. La Dathan.
We had a
La
breakdown
Dathan.
today.
Wa La Abarayam.
Wa la Abarayam.
Yaram. Oh, my bad. It's a different name. Wa La Abayaram.
Wa la
Abba.
Abarayam.
Come. Banya.
Banya.
Ala Yaab.
Ala Ya'ab.
Wa Ya Amarwa.
Wa Ya Amarwa.
La'a.
La'a.
Na'ila.
Na'ila.
Verse 13. Hama'ite.
Hama'at.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ha'ai la Yathnawa.
Hi. Al Ya.
La Yathnawa.
Hi.
Ha'ai
Ha'ai.
la
La Yathwa.
Yathnawa.
Nawa.
Ma'arataza.
Ma'arataza.
Zabath.
Zabath.
Kalab.
Kalab.
Wadabash.
Wadabash.
Laham Yathanawa.
Laham Yad Panawa. Right?
Ba Madabar.
Bamadabar.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Tha Shatharar.
Thasha Tharar.
Something like that. I la Yanawa.
Al Ayalanawa.
Gama.
Gama.
Ha Shathara.
Hashathara.
Yeah, that's how you would say it. Ha Shathara.
Hashathara.
Yeah, it's almost like you're putting those two together. All right. Verse 14. Apa. Or app. Something like that. Apa.
I'm so sorry, my bad. Apa.
La'a.
Al.
Al.
Arataza.
Arataza. Zabath.
Zabath.
Halab.
Halab.
Wa Dabash.
Wadabash.
Ha Ba Ya Athnawa.
How.
Ba Ya Athnawa.
One more time. From this.
Ha Ba Ya Athnawa.
Habaya Athnawa.
Wathan.
Wathan.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ba Khalath.
Bahala.
Shada.
Shada.
Wakaram.
Wakaram.
Ha Ayanawa. So like it. Ha Ayanya. Ha Ayanya.
Ha'ayanya.
Ha Anashya.
Ha'anashya.
Haham.
Aham.
Thanakwar.
Tanakwar.
La'a.
La'a.
Na'ala.
Ma'ala.
Verse 15.
Verse 15.
Wayachar.
Wayahar.
La Masha.
Lamasha.
Ma'ad.
Ma'ad.
Waya Amar.
Wayamar.
Al.
Al.
La Yahweh.
La Yahweh.
My bad. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Al.
Al.
Thapan.
Thapan.
Al.
Al.
Manachatham.
Manahatham.
La'a.
La'a.
Kamawar.
Kamawar.
Akkad.
Akkad.
Maham.
Maham.
Nasha'athya.
Nasha'athya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Haya Ra'aithya.
Hara.
Hara'aithya.
Hara'athya.
Atha.
Atha.
Akkad. Yeah, my bad. Akkad.
Ahad.
Maham.
Maham.
Right,
Verse 16.
Waya Amar.
Wayamar.
Masha.
Masha.
Al.
Al.
Korach.
Korah.
Atha.
Atha.
Wakal.
Wakal.
Idathak.
Idatha. Idathak.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Atha.
Atha.
Waham.
Waham.
Wa Aharan.
Wa Aharan.
Machar.
Bahar.
Verse 17. Wakwakwa.
Verse 17. Wakwathwa.
Ayash.
Ayash.
Ma Kathath. Was it Makathathwa?
Makathathwa.
That's confusing. Wa Nathath. Wanatham.
Wanathatham.
Yeah, I think it's just Wanatham. Like it puts it together.
Wanathatham.
Ila Yaham.
Ayalaham.
Quatawath.
Quatarath.
Quatarath. There you go. Wahaquarabatham.
Wahakorath.
Wahaquarabatham.
Koratham.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ayash.
Ayash.
Ma Kathawa.
Makathawa.
Kamashim.
Kamashim.
Wa Ma'athyam.
Wama'athim.
Ma Kathath.
Makatha.
Wa Atha.
Wa'atha.
Wa Aharan.
Wa'aran.
Ayash.
Hayash.
Ma Kathathwa.
Mahathathwa. Verse 18.
Wayaquakwa.
Wayakwathwa.
Ayash.
Ayash.
Ma Kathathwa.
Matha.
Kathathwa.
Mahathathwa.
Wayathanwa.
Wayathanwa.
Al Yaham.
Al Yaham.
Ash.
Ash.
Hayash Yamwa.
Ash Yawam.
Hayash Yamawa.
Ya Ash Yawma.
Wa.
Mawa.
We'll try it again. So it's Wa Yash Yamawa.
Wayash Yamawa.
I Laham.
Ilaham.
So like it. I La Yaham.
Ilayaham.
And then Quatarath.
Quatarath,
Waya Imadwa.
Waya Madwa,
Tha.
Patha,
Ahal.
Ahal,
Mawa'id.
Mawa'id,
Wa Masha.
Wamasha,
Wa Aharan.
Waharan.
Just 2 more verses. Go ahead.
Verse 19. Waya Quahal,
Mm-hmm.
Ailaya, Ham,
Mm-hmm.
Korah, Ath, Kal,
Call.
Ha'ayda, Ha'aydawa,
Ha'ida.
Ha'ada,
There you go.
Salaki, and the what? All,
Mm-hmm.
Pathach, Aha, Ahal,
Mm-hmm.
Mawa'id, Waya,
Wayara.
Wayara,
Mm-hmm.
Wayara'a. Is it Wayara'a?
Yeah, that's fine.
Kabawad,
Kabawat.
Kabawad,
There you go.
Yahweh, all, call,
Ha'ida.
Ha'ida.
All right, last verse.
Verse 20. Wayada bar,
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh, all, Masha, Wa'al, Aharan,
Mm-hmm.
La'amar.
All right, let's read that in the English one time. That's
Verse 41.
yeah, the previous chapter.
15
15 and 41.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 41. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God.
That's why he gave us the commandment with the fringes.
Kanawakan.
Keep going.
Chapter 16, verse 1. Now Korah, the son of
We're just
Izar,
reading in English now. Mm-hmm.
or is
Izar is
Izar,
good. Yeah.
the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, and Dathan and Abiram,
Abiram. Mm-hmm.
the son of Eliab, and On, the son of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men. Verse 2. And they rose up before Moses with certain of the children of Israel, 250 princes of the assembly, famous in the congregation, men of renown. Verse 3. And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is among them. Wherefore then ye lift up yourselves above the congregation of the Lord. Verse 4. And when Moses heard it, he fell upon his face. Verse 5. And he spake unto Korah and unto all his company, saying, Even tomorrow the Lord will show who are his and who is holy, and will cause him to come near unto him, even him who he hath chosen will he cause to come near unto him. Verse 6. This do, take you censers, Korah and all his company.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7. And put fire therein, and put incense in them before the Lord tomorrow. It shall be that the man whom the Lord doth chose, he shall be holy. Ye take too much upon you, ye sons of Levi.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 8. And Moses said unto Korah, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi. Verse 9. Seemeth it but a small thing unto you, that the God of Israel hath separated you from the congregation of Israel, to bring you near, to him to do the service of the tabernacle of the Lord, and to stand before the congregation and minister unto them. Verse 10. And he has brought near thee to him, and all thy brethren, the sons of Levi, which with thee, and seek ye the priesthood also. Verse 11. For which cause both thou and all thy company are gathered together against the Lord. And what is Aaron, that ye murmur against him. Verse 12. And Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, which said, we will not come up. Verse 13. Is it a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of the land that floweth with milk and honey, to kill us in the wilderness? Except thou make thyself altogether a prince over us. Verse 14. Moreover, thou hast not brought us into a land that floweth with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of fields and vineyards. Wilt thou put out the eyes of these men? We will not come up. Verse 15. And Moses was very wroth, and said unto the Lord, respect not thou their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. Verse 16. And Moses said unto Korah, be thou and all thy company before the Lord, thou and they and Aaron tomorrow. Verse 17. And take every man his censer, and put incense in them, and bring ye before the Lord every man his censer, 250 censers. Thou also, and Aaron, each of you his censer. Verse 18. And they took every man his censer, and put fire in them, and laid incense thereon, and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the congregation with Moses and Aaron. Verse 19. And Korah gathered all the congregation against them unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the glory of the Lord appeared unto all the congregation. Verse 20. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying,
We're going to stop right there. We're going to pick it up on next week's Sabbath service, because this is very important what's happening right here. Again, they're trying to come against Moses, and the Most High is going to deal with these brothers that come against him. Every now and then, there's other camps that try to come up against the original school that God set up, and it's no different than what happens back then and what's happening now. The Most High always reveals who he's with in the end. And with that, Amayim. You got to pull him a sip, sir. Pull up the cup.
Laya Sharala.
Got it. On the right shoulder. There you go. Hold it.
With that, Amayim, which means to stand.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Nice and strong.
Sar, which means to turn. If I'm done, we're going to face towards Jerusalem, towards the east. We're going to finish with the Lord's Prayer and the last one, Kodash. Abanau. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash. Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka. Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Varataza.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Talanau. Lakam.
Call.
Yawam. Wasalaknau. Kawasnau. Kasalaknau. Kabawati. Wala. Tabiai. Banasai 1. Abal. Haishai. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wala. Wata Para. I will love you. Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, turn the face to front.
No, so
Salute the scroll. Cat. Yes, sit down. Go there. Step down. Oh, over here, sir. Oh. Oh.
How about you have Chuck rock you up? Y'all about to y'all Chuck rock you up?
Yeah, Bashim Yahshua Barak, yeah.
How about Shimmy Yahshua rock you up?
Step out, Michael Shabbat. There you go. I might raise your chest. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Barak, Yah. There you go.
Y'all about Shimmy Yahshua rock you up.
All right, Nick, come on back up.
No. Same way you came down, same way you go up over there. All right. We're going to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. Dr. Matah, are we going to turn the page to sisters for one courtesy salute? Sisters, if you may stand. Imajim. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim Barak,
Yahweh Bashim Yahshua.
Dr. Matah, dismissed.